This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning now, and if you listen, oh, so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody, so the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. Puts a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it still didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw two lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California.
Hi everybody.
California soul. Might as well get with it. Sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Oh, just get out with it. From morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air. It's in the air. Oh, it's all
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Correa. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Man at second. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 0-2. To the right side, Hessinger. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Correa. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's up there, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Taylor Correa. This guy with light tower power. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good...
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One man at second here with 2 away. Taylor Correa up next.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3! Out! Ball 4, take the base. Out! Ball 4, take the base. First base. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros extend their winning streak to 5.
Something cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep. That creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my nine and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Let's have a good time. To the boys in the hood, the ones that
Yo Taylor.
swing tones up high like a drone. It is your best bet against the SS. To protect your neck, you better go left. So what do you say if you
Hi Chris.
for this lovely day? We'll tell you again, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. 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 Protect your neck, you better go left. To protect your neck, you better go left. You better go left.
Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. The show brings you a match. Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, number 15. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rudder takes off. Out towards right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Brings it in with a nice run. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Correa walked his first time. popped up left side. Seager moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And welcome back to the...
Three. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now,
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Taylor Correa up next for the Astros. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His second home run of the series, and they lead it. It's 7-6. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid.
A new pitcher in the game.
Ball 4. Take your base. First base.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Travis Jankowski. Now it's Marcus Semien. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 strike.
Lays down the line. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Here's the tag, and he's out. But 1 run scores, and we...
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Mauricio Dubon. So next up for Houston, Taylor Correa. He's already homered in this game. Young tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Now into the game. Back.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to be righty reliever out of the pen, Kirby Yates.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. That got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
It's offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. We're back, and here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Victor Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2. Line drive. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Low. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Down the line, and it's foul. Base hit right field. Runner from third in to score. And it's now a 2-run game. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a 1-run game. So they're down to their final out. Jonah Heim. Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the... Ready to go? And second, one out. So now the Astros designated hitter, Taylor Correa. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Banks off the wall, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-0. That extends his hitting streak to an Jordan Lyles.
Now,
3. You're out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 11-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to...
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 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 Go. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base.
now pitching for the Royals.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Coleman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
0-1. And that's a base hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Not in time. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Garrett Hampson. Fought off foul. Coleman, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Two outs. That smash towards center. McCormick snags it, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits. Back here in.
That's ball 4. 3.
One away, runners at first and third. Taylor Correa up next for the Astros. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 30-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Nick Anderson in.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Alvarado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alvarez makes the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired.
The first baseman, number 9.
Last chance for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino steps in the other way, and that's just foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Throw to first, ball game, and the Astros take this one in a blowout.
So they break it to another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because
as we move on the floor. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancing, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancing, cheek to cheek. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancing, cheek to cheek. Dance, oh dance, got to dance. Cut waves, make change. Cut circles in my cage. Cut waves, make change. Cut circles in my cage. Cut waves, make change. Cut circles in my cage. I'm a dancer, you're a dancer. Let's dance. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí y ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavo con chapé.
W stream bro, keep it up.
Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dima en la Rolls Royce.
Hi Kate.
Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. No
Just subbed.
mala, ey, la puse mala. La sala, en el baño me cola. Se te
Thank you.
Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese
OFC man.
baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ella le llega, ey. Ella le llega, ey. Ya sabe que la cona es de México. Julieta Venegas toma, pero no juega Sega. Pregunta por mí por ahí.
GTG bro, but keep it up.
Yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro gripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey, quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. The young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute don't know what to do. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like you, like you, like you, like you, like you. Someone save him. Someone save him. Someone save him. The young boy's gonna die. Soy latino en sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Llamo todos desacatados que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oye, de pana, me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los zorros, pa' que se le note en fuerte, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque solo tiene.
Yo.
Me dice que soy su. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos.
Hi D. How are you?
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Hay boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano.
Okay.
Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona, lo mejor que suena ahora.
Your team is looking good.
De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar.
Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave off with a mess. I'm not one to push.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on me.
Before they cut you out and you were missing. Honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci.
GTG, but wish you great luck.
And then you figure out you're cool to see this courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, do it, do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm
to ask that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here where we honor men.
Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent, knee deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you. Here's Leody Taveras. And the batter now, Taylor Correa. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Taylor Correa up next for the Astros. Hammer, base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Siggy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And that's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases full. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Correa. 1 for 2. And now one fouled off.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off.
At the dish.
Three. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 44, Andrew.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Josh Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled in the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the night.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
That one gets down for a hit. Here comes Bregman around third. One run across. Goes into third safely with a triple.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Rafael Correa, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score the same fly, and they're up by 4.
Well, these players understand.
Final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy.
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el dame, le fabrica el piquete, va llegando el billete, no me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté, solo sé que coro, en París como el PC, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe, el noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden, me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe, por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari, nos bajamos el live y activamos el party, estamos legales, no, estamos legales, bichota de fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete, no me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté, solo sé que coro, en París como el PC, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, cada vez que soy la para, la viejito me lo jala, me dice que no lo mire así, me pidió que me soltara.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park.
Hit button.
And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Taylor Correa. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter makes the grab. 2 down. Taylor for the Astros.